In the shadowy corners of the 1990s, deep within a thick forest, is the town of Blackwood Hollow. Always dim and foggy, this creepy place buzzes with an eerie energy. Whispers of old curses and spooky legends echo through its cobblestone streets. The fog is heavy, and the townspeople move carefully, their eyes showing a mix of curiosity and fear. As evening turns to night, the first creature appears from the woods, the Nyctohawk. With feathers as dark as the night, it silently soars above, its sharp eyes searching for lost souls. At midnight, the lurkers come out, ghostly beings with see-through skin that glide through the alleys, their whispers chilling anyone who hears them.
Welcome back to the channel, everyone. The entire short film you just watched was created using just text on a completely free AI tool. Videos and films like these are excellent for telling captivating stories and can be fully monetized on YouTube. In this course, I'll guide you through the entire movie production process, from script generation to video creation and editing, all using free AI tools. By the end of this tutorial, you'll become an AI movie production expert. Let's begin the tutorial. First thing we will need for the movie is a very good script. One free tool to handle this is ChatGPT. The prompts we will use today will all be in the description. To generate a script for our movie, we use this prompt. Write a 200-word narration for a black and white 90s movie set in a fictional town. The town should have a unique, eerie atmosphere with a culture and history that's intriguing yet unsettling. The town has tales of different mystical creatures that come out at different times of the night. Emphasize on each creature before moving on to the next. Include details about the townspeople and their way of life, as well as some mysterious or horror elements that hint at dark secrets. The narrative should be intense and captivating, pulling the audience into the strange world of this town. In seconds, our script has been generated. The next thing we will need is prompts to generate visuals that will suit the scenes of our movie. ChatGPT can also help with this. We will use this prompt. Provide very detailed prompts for a text-to-video AI to generate visuals for the scenes in the script. The visual should bring to life the eerie and intense atmosphere of the fictional town. The prompts should capture visual settings, characters' appearances, horror elements, and mood and tone of each scenery. After getting the prompts, what I personally like to do is to have different prompts that I could use to generate a single scene. I like asking ChatGPT to give me multiple summarized prompts that would generate just a single scene. Having 2 or 3 prompts to generate a scene gives me options to choose whichever prompt I find more suiting. Nice. Finally, the script and prompt phase is over. The next phase is to use the prompt ChatGPT gave us to generate direct videos, using the new free Kling AI tool. Since we asked ChatGPT to provide 3 prompts for each scene, we will use any prompt that we find cool to generate our videos. Pick any prompt that suits you from the 3 prompts ChatGPT generated. The next thing to do is to copy our prompt to Kling AI. Use their text-to-video feature, then paste your script. Choose a camera movement. I would advise you play around with the controls a little to get a grip on how the controls work to help you generate the kinds of videos you want to create. Kling AI does a really good job as it gives its users a very high level of control over the videos you generate, as we can choose the camera movements we want our videos to come in, which is very handy for content creators. Play around with it so you would understand which camera settings give you which results. The results it generated look really good. Just download and repeat the process to get all your visuals. The results are really good and match the description of our prompts. Just repeat the whole process to generate all your scenes for your movie. The next and final phase of the tutorial is the editing phase. We will use CapCut as our editing software as its free tier is very generous. Before moving on, If the video has been helpful, please consider smashing the like button to help the algorithm push the course to more eyes. You could also consider subscribing to the channel so that you would be updated whenever I release my free courses. I'm Cybercash-Coach, and welcome to the future. Before editing, we need a free voiceover. Just copy your initial script ChatGPT gave you and head over to Microsoft Clipchamp and click on their text-to-speech feature. Choose a voice you like and then paste your script, preview how it sounds, and then export your result. Then start a new project on CapCut and import all of your materials to your CapCut library, your videos generated from Kling, and your voiceover from Clipchamp. Drag the voiceover Clipchamp gave you into the timeline, and use the extract feature on CapCut to extract the audio file from the video format. After that, delete the video format. This is because Clipchamp gives its voiceovers in video format, and all we needed was the audio format. The next thing to do is to start dragging your scene clips to the timeline. Always label your scenes accordingly, just as ChatGPT gave you. This creates a very easy and faster workflow. Now I will adjust the voiceover to match the scene clips. In the beginning of our film, a person was running through the woods panting. Watch closely so you will know how to create that effect. The clip Kling generated was in slow motion, so we will speed up one of our clip to make it look like the character is running really fast. And then we will make the other running clip slower to create the slow motion effect. After that, we start importing transitions that suit each scene. Transitions play a crucial role, as they make the change of scenery appear more smooth and appealing to the audience. Just start playing the clips and make sure that they match and sync with the voiceover. The next thing to start adding is sound effects. CapCut has a large library of free sound effects, but some of the sounds I needed weren't there, so I had to download them online from this website. Just search pixabay.com and then download all the sound effects you needed but couldn't find in CapCut. Then import your downloaded sound effects into your CapCut workspace. And then drag them to the timeline. Position them at where they are needed. Adjust the volume influence of your sound effects to be average or half. Only your voiceover should have its volume all the way up. For those wondering, the sound effects I downloaded were these: 1. Running through the woods. 2. A runner panting. 3. Sound of rustling leaves. Those were the sounds I couldn't find in CapCut. The next thing we will add is a background sound. CapCut can handle this. Just search suspense and scroll through and choose the one you like, the one that sounds spooky enough. You could source your background sound from wherever you want, YouTube Studio, or any site that offers royalty-free sounds. That's if you plan on monetizing your videos. Always remember to increase your voiceover volume all the way up. This helps ensure that your voiceover stays on top of every other sound, and your background sounds won't seem too high or distracting for the viewers. After that, carry on with the sound effects. Play each scene and ask yourself, what sound effects does this scene need? Get creative with the sound effects, as they tend to boost your level of engagement by a lot. Sound effects really brings each scene to life. Just scroll through all the scenes and add its due or relevant sound effect. You could skip with the timestamps below if you have got the sound effect part covered, and you are a guru at using sound effects. But for those who don't really know how to use sound effects, watch closely so you would learn a thing or two. Now, we will add text to some part of our clips to just spice things up a bit. This is completely optional. I just can't resist a touch of drama. When we add certain texts, we will add certain animations to make the texts appear a certain way. Watch closely to see how it's done, if you don't know how it's done. Animations are what makes the text display a certain way when it appears and disappears. After that, export your clip, and then let's move on to the final trick our film will need. We will create the reverse effect that was shown in the beginning of our movie. Just start a new project and import your already exported video into the CapCut library. You would also need to download one last thing. You need to download a pause button icon that's transparent. Now watch closely. We will split our clip at where the character is running in slow motion and then freeze it. After freezing that scene, we will add a pause button to make it appear as if the video was paused. We will also add the click sound effect, as it goes well with the scenery effect we are trying to create. Then we will delete the clip that plays after the pause button. The scene that should be next should be the black fade-in scene of the town's view in 1990. Then import the whole clip, again into the timeline, in between the pause scene and the black fade-in scene. Increase the speed of the new imported video to a level where it plays really fast, like hyper fast. Reduce the clip's volume to 0 and then add a rewind sound effect to the sped up part of the clip. Turn off main track magnet so that you can delay the speed at which the new clip will play. After that, the final thing to do is to use the auto caption feature on CapCut to generate caption. If you want to use this for free, then you would have to use an older version of CapCut, as the newer versions of CapCut request for subscription to use the auto caption feature. The final thing I would do is to play around with the text templates and fonts to get a more suiting caption display. You could also throw in a few filters to help color code the entire video. This gives it a cinematic touch. And then export again for the last time. Now, a lot of my subscribers have been asking of ways to remove the watermark that the AI tools we use leave on our video. Okay, here is how you do it. Search for Video Watermark Remover. Click on the Open button. After choosing and uploading your video, use the box-like cursor to signify the area of your video you want to cut out or blur. Then hit Apply and then download it. It only allows downloads in 720p for the free tier, but don't worry, we will still achieve 4K resolution by using a free video upscaler to increase the quality of our video. Just search CapCut Video Upscaler, and then follow the simple steps shown. Click on the Upload video, and then choose the file you wish to upscale. Allow it to be completely processed before hitting the Upscale button. After that, export and then download your video. And that's it. That's how you get it done like a pro.
In the shadowy corners of the 1990s, deep within a thick forest, is the town of Blackwood Hollow. Always dim and foggy, this creepy place buzzes with an eerie energy. Whispers of old curses and spooky legends echo through its cobblestone streets. The fog is heavy, and the townspeople move carefully, their eyes showing a mix of curiosity and fear. As evening turns to night, the first creature appears from the woods, the Nyctohawk. With feathers as dark as the night, it silently soars above, its sharp eyes searching for lost souls. At midnight, the lurkers come out, ghostly beings with see-through skin that glide through the alleys, their whispers chilling anyone who hears them. During the witching hour, the Wraithwolves awaken, their sad howls echoing through the town, reminding everyone of past mistakes and hidden fears. The people of Blackwood Hollow follow old, unwritten rules, with rituals passed down to keep evil forces away. Underneath this charming, Gothic town lies a dark, beating heart, hiding secrets too dangerous to uncover.